What happens when the sky over a quiet village suddenly roars with the sound of rockets? Tensions on Israel's northern front have escalated dramatically, marking a severe intensification in the conflict with Lebanon's Hezbollah. The recent upheaval began with an Israeli drone strike on the southern Lebanese village of Ted Haifa. Tragically, this attack claimed the lives of a paramedic and a telecommunications company employee who was conducting maintenance on transmission poles. This incident did not occur in isolation. It followed closely on the heels of another devastating strike on a car in a southern Lebanese village, which resulted in the death of 4 members of the militant Hezbollah group. In a fiery response, Hezbollah announced it had launched a barrage of rockets towards Israel. This included an attack on an army base in northern Israel, signaling a fierce retaliation and further inflaming the already volatile situation. The sequence of these events paints a grim picture of the cycle of retaliation that has characterized this conflict. Over the past 7 months, the cross-border violence has led to the deaths of at least 402 people in Lebanon, most of whom were militants, including 79 civilians. Meanwhile, on the Israeli side, 14 soldiers and 9 civilians have lost their lives. Amidst this escalating violence, a poignant scene unfolded at a Palestinian refugee camp in Lebanon. Hundreds gathered to show solidarity with the people in Gaza. This largest Palestinian refugee camp in the country became a focal point for grief and protest. The event saw hundreds marching with Palestinian flags, their voices raised in slogans, some calling for further demonstrations by Arab students globally, including campus protests in the United States. As the dust settles on each violent episode, the broader implications for regional stability remain uncertain. The future holds many questions. Will there be a de-escalation of hostilities, or is the region set on a path towards further conflict? Only time will tell how these critical moments will shape the geopolitical landscape of the Middle East.